Okay, hello all you crazy people out there. My name is Dragonite, and welcome to Epic Battle Fantasy 5.5, also known as Bullet Heaven 3. So for those not aware of the backstory of this game, the once legendary Flash player of Adobe, which many popular indie games got their start on, including the Epic Battle Fantasy series, that has officially been obsoleted by Adobe, the company that makes it and maintains it, starting at the beginning of this year. Since then, there have been several attempts to re-implement the Flash player using independent software, and mostly as an attempt to keep the old Flash games alive so that they're not totally useless now that the official Flash player has been dead. Has been obsoleted, rather. Has been dead. And Kupo Matt, the guy who makes the Epic Battle Fantasy games, has taken quite an interest in these re-implementation projects, and has made a short game, some might call it a game jam game, for one of them, using the tool that he's using to basically run Flash games now is called Ruffle, and Bullet Heaven 3 is a quick test to see how it works. So, if you want to play this yourself, this came out approximately today morning. You can go to the itch.io page that I will link down in the video description. There's also a web version on his website. I will put a link to that as well. I'm just gonna play with the version on itch. Hopefully it will run slightly better on recording. And there's a little bit of information on the game. You can read it. You can see the screenshots. And I am going to go and launch this thing. So Ruffle is a pretty simple piece of software. It's a pretty simple program. If you open it, if you open the executable, it will ask you for a Swift file, for a Adobe Flash executable file, and when you select one, it'll open this. So I'm going to just hit level select and jump right in. I will probably play more of this game. I unfortunately don't have a ton of time. Let's see. I unfortunately don't have a ton of time to, there we go, to play today, so this video is probably only going to be about 10 minutes long. Let's see, so I seem to be, I'm firing in the opposite direction of my mouse cursor. Okay. That's different. That'll take a little bit of getting used to. Yeah, I don't have a ton of time to play today, but I will probably be doing more of this game, depending on whether or not that's something that people are interested in. I believe there are multiple control schemes for this game. Can I pause the game and like, try another one? No, it doesn't seem so. Alright, so this is like a... Oh god, these like inverted controls for shooting direction is throwing me off a little bit. Let's see. It's also worth noting that there is a note on, I believe, both the Kupo Games website and his itch.io page that he made for this, that, oh god, I died. Let's go back to the level select. Let's go to options. It is likely that we will be seeing a full version of, mouse to move, keyboard to shoot. Dev's favorite. Let's go with that one. It is likely that he will be making a full version of Bullet Heaven 3 at some point. I'm not going to... Okay, so now it's like roguelike controls. Okay. I can get used to this. Anyway, it's likely that we'll be seeing a full version of Bullet Heaven 3 at some point in the future. I'm not sure when. Currently, his Epic Battle Fantasy projects mainly include things like porting EBF5 to mobile, which I imagine is going to take up some amount of time, in which he will be unavailable for making Bullet Heaven 3 at for the foreseeable future, but we'll see. I do like me some Epic Battle Fantasy games, and I would certainly play Bullet Heaven 3 if and when it comes out. Let's see, I believe it was about a year ago that I just like did kind of a look back in history and played Bullet Heaven 1 on this YouTube channel. Good times. Alright, these controls, by the way, are indeed a little bit, I think, friendlier than the default ones. Having to move and aim separately is a little something that I'm not used to, but it's something I can get used to. And doesn't require the, like, exact pixel-perfect movement that, like, mouse movement that the other system did. Which is good. Let's see. I have 5 minutes before I have to go. Like I said, this is going to be on the shorter side for videos. But I do want to, Oh, that's the end. Cool. I got an S rank. That's nice. I do want to at least get a little bit of this game and see what it's like. So this is probably going to be I'm probably not going to play the any more than this level. You will be noticing that a lot of the backgrounds are just like map screenshots from maybe F5. Again, I believe Matt made this in 30 days. It might be a little bit less than that. Which didn't give him a lot of time to do things like background artwork and such. It is sort of the nature of game jams. Thank you. It is sort of the nature of game jams that you have to make do with simple assets and/or assets that you already have for making Epic Battle Fantasy V. But it Yep. Goodbye. I almost took a hit there. It's not like it's going to affect my enjoyment of this game or anything. The systems at play. Alright, I took a hit. I would like to get a heart back. If one of you guys could be so kind as to drop one. Alright. Oh, the other thing that's probably coming out in the near future and/or distant future for Epic Battle Fantasy that Kupo Matt is working on is a re-release of the old games and posting them on Steam and that sort of thing, which should be interesting, I think. I've been sort of looking for an excuse to replay those. That was almost really bad. I've been sort of looking for an excuse to replay some of those older games, the older Epic Battle Fantasy games, and just haven't. And seeing them coming out on Steam, I don't know if they're going to be like free or charge money. I imagine charge money because like Matt needs to eat and stuff. But either way, seeing them again on Steam would probably be help. Is that a shield or is that just... No, that's just my mouse cursor. It's like the target where I'm moving to, I think. Alright. I noticed this isn't like forward scrolling. This is really... I'm not an expert on bullet hell games, but it's a little different from the bullet hell games that I'm used to. Foes are really spawning just wherever instead of swooping in from the top all the time. Anyway. You can go. I have 2 minutes before noon. In my local time zone, and when I have to run away to do some stuff. It looks like that's the level. Alright, I got an A rank. I assume the ranks are like, if you take no hits, or maybe if you just only take 1 or fewer hits, you'll get an S rank. If you do reasonably well, you get an A, B, whatever. Anyway, let's go back to the level select. I'm gonna end this off on the title screen. Again, if you want to play this yourself, it looks like it's decently long. There are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 times 4, 20 levels in this game. So it looks like it's decently long, even for what it is. If you want to play this yourself, look for the links in the video description. If you want to see me play more of this, I'm probably going to play more of this just like on a whenever basis, but let me know. Try to keep the spoilers to a minimum. That's just kind of like a standard disclaimer I have to say now when I'm playing games blind. I don't imagine there's going to be too many spoilers in this game, but just try to keep that sort of thing to a minimum. Other than that, I hope you all enjoyed that, and I will see you all later.